What if the tech giant everyone counted out just stormed back to reclaim its throne? For years, Huawei found itself boxed in by US sanctions, largely written off by many as a fading shadow of its former self. But in a move that blindsided most observers, including perhaps even some inside the company, Huawei has roared back to the very top of China's fiercely competitive smartphone market. The numbers speak for themselves. Fresh data from IDC for the second quarter of 2025 reveals Huawei didn't just inch up, they decisively reclaimed the #1 spot, grabbing an impressive 18% share of shipments. That translates to shipping over 12 million units in just one quarter. This isn't just a win. It's a profound reshuffling in a market that rarely sees this kind of dramatic reversal. We're talking about a company that faced existential threats now leading the charge. How did they do it? A huge part of this resurgence traces back to their Pura 80 Ultra. This isn't just another flagship phone. It's a device boasting an incredibly strong camera game, and more importantly, it signals Huawei's tightening grip on homegrown chip development. Think about it. They're building their own silicon, engineered in-house, and it's clearly performing well enough to push massive volumes. It's like a chef told they can't use certain key ingredients, then goes into the garden and cultivates their own, creating a dish everyone craves even more. Meanwhile, the rest of the market feels the ripple effects. Vivo, once comfortably in first, saw their share fall by more than 10%, dropping them into second. Oppo and Xiaomi followed, maintaining their positions. And then there's Apple, now sitting in fifth place. You have to imagine they're feeling the intense pressure. Yes, iPhones still sell, we know that, but the local sentiment in China has undeniably shifted. It's not just about geopolitics, though that certainly plays a role. It's also about a rising tide of local pride combined with the undeniable fact that domestic phones are simply getting really, truly good. But here's the crucial question. Can they hold on to this momentum? A comeback of this scale often results from a perfect storm of factors: timing, a fresh and compelling release cycle, perhaps even some political tailwinds. The second half of 2025 is absolutely packed with flagship launches from every major player. If Huawei truly wants to keep this crown, they have to consistently deliver on groundbreaking hardware, on cutting-edge chips, and on competitive pricing. They've laid down an incredibly bold marker, but now they face the even harder task of holding that line. This moment, however, undeniably matters. Huawei didn't just climb back, they forced the entire industry to rethink. What we once assumed was a slow, inevitable decline has suddenly morphed into a very real, very competitive fight for dominance in the world's largest smartphone market. What do you think this incredible resurgence means for the global tech landscape? Share your thoughts with us, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of tech.